All right, coming up next, the big moment on Monster Truck Challenge. Equalizer versus Bigfoot. The showdown is coming up. Don't go away. And then there were two. Equalizer survived a lot of challenges in Albany. Gravedigger and Barefoot both went under, and Bigfoot had himself a pretty fair afternoon, too. He took care of the Carolina Crusher. So that sets up the championship battle. Let's go to Joe Lowe.
The crowd is ready for the final, Ken, but just as he was pulling to the starting line, Bigfoot had a problem, and Jim Clark was there.
Dan Runty, doing a little work on your car here before the final run. What's going on?
It just backfired as I let off the gas coming over the cars and blew the muffler off. We are the only ones who run mufflers as far as monster trucks go, but it helps us as driving to hear other noises, and when that comes off, you see it gets pretty loud in here.
All right, tell us about your last run and what you look forward to in the run up against the Equalizer.
Well, hopefully I can go back and do the same thing that I did the last run. As far as the light goes, I cut a good light. On a short track, like I said before, you got to cut a good light to get this race, because after you leave that ramp, that's all that counts.
Well, since Dan Runty was interviewed sitting in his truck, David Morris demanded equal treatment, so we went to him.
Tell us about the last run and what you look forward to in the run against Bigfoot.
That last run, I just made sure that I cut a good light and got out of the hole real fast and made a good hard run down to the finish line, and that's what it's going to take to win this next round too, because lanes are so even today that either truck could win. So I'm just going to have to try to get that good hole shot and go for it.
They asked you about what lane you wanted to run in. You were real emphatic about this lane here. Why'd you feel that way?
Well, that's the lane I qualified in, and I haven't run on the other side tonight, so I'm familiar with this side. I'm not familiar with the other side, so I'm going to stick over here to a lane that I know.
Smiling David Morris out of Springfield, Tennessee, in the Equalizer. He's been no stranger to the winner's circle this season. And this race is going to be won again with the hole shot. Who's going to be quickest on the draw when the light turns green? And you got to watch out for one thing. There's one danger there. We see it in drag racing all the time. Dan Runty's been good so far, but both drivers are going to have to watch out for jumping that light. Here we go. The crowd's on their feet in the Knickerbocker Arena. They power up, and Bigfoot seemed to get the hole shot. David Morris, though, stays low in that near lane, the lane he's loved all night long. And they say, yes, he picked up the win by just about 3 feet. And although Bigfoot gets the hole shot, David Morris comes from behind by staying low, edges out Bigfoot, and picks up yet another win on this Monster Truck Challenge season. The Equalizer, definitely the dominant force on Monster Truck Challenge for 1992 so far this season. Whoa, David powering out, and you can hear the crowd as they're presented with their winner here in Albany. He gets out of the truck, waves to the crowd, and the Southern boy comes up north and picks up a win for Gary Cook's Equalizer team. Ken Brew, it's been exciting.
David Morris, the man can flat out drive. We'll hear from him, the winner, in just a moment. David Morris pilots the Equalizer to the championship. Jim Clark is standing by with the champ.
David Morris and the Equalizer, a big win here at Knickerbocker Arena tonight.
Yeah, this win was a good one because it might have put me ahead in the points. I know it caught me up. I'm not sure yet. We'll just have to find out the point standings. But I'm hoping that it put me over in the point series this year.
How did the Equalizer run on this last shot?
Well, the last shot, I think I actually found a little bit more throttle on it somehow. It seemed like the last run was faster than all the rest of them, and I was going for the quick light and just run a good hard run, and that's what I got, and I took the win.
What's next for David Morris and the Equalizer?
Me and Gary Cook and all the crew back at home and our B&J transmission, they've been working with us, and we're here. We're for real this year. We're going to win.
All right, well, congratulations, and hope to see you again real soon.
Thanks.
That's the champ, David Morris. Hey, listen, if you have any questions about the sport of monster truck racing or the show, we'd like to hear from you. Send us a postcard at this address. Monster Truck Challenge, 477 East Butterfield, Suite 400, Lombard, Illinois, and that zip code is 60148. We'd be glad to answer any of your questions. Well, that's it for now. Till next time, I'm Ken Brew, urging you to drive safely and don't try that motorcycle stunt at home.